Are you an international student in the US on an F-1 visa? Maybe you've always dreamed of launching a startup, selling online, or creating an app. But here's the big question. Can F-1 students legally start a business? The answer isn't a simple yes or a no. So let's break it down. The F-1 visa is really a student visa, and its primary purpose is education. This is basically the US government telling you, you gotta focus on your studies. So this means that your ability to work, earn income, or engage in a business is highly restricted. So while the F-1 visa does give you opportunities like on-campus employment and practical training, you're not really allowed to start your own business. Here's where a lot of students get confused. You've probably heard this a lot of times. You can't start your own business. Or you can open up an LLC but not actually work in it. Both these statements are somewhat true. As an F-1 student, you can technically own your own business entity. For example, you can register an LLC or a corporation. But the problem really comes when you start working for the business. If you're sitting in your apartment, coding your startup app and selling it to customers, it's considered unauthorized employment. And unauthorized employment really puts your future immigration benefits at risk. So then what can you do? You can actually form a company as a shareholder or an owner, but you can't really work in it or even manage it. So this means that you can't be involved in day-to-day operations. So no calling clients or shipping products. But you can hire people to run your business. As long as you're getting income from it passively, you're fine. I've seen students who thought selling products online is fine, but this is really unauthorized employment, and the USCIS takes it very seriously. Don't do this or you're not going to be able to get a green card in the future. Let's walk through a few examples. You're an F-1 student studying finance. You open up an LLC with real estate investment, and you put all your money into it. You hire a property manager to handle everything. This is actually allowed because you're not actually managing the property. How about you're a marketing student who builds an Instagram shop, selling custom designs you create every weekend? Unauthorized employment because you're actually working for your business. Okay, finally, you're a computer science major, and your university approves CPT, so you can work at your own startup. This is actually okay because your school approved it. So if you're really serious about starting a business, here are a few steps you can actually take. Consult your DSO. They're really a first resource, and they can actually tell you what's permitted and what's not. Or you can even talk to an immigration attorney before you launch anything. Every case is different. Think long term. Maybe you don't run the business hands-on, but you can plan, research, and prepare. Always stay compliant. It's better to delay launching your dream than to jeopardize your immigration future. Alright, so can F-1 students start businesses? Yes and no. You can own a business, but you can't run it. The key is to know your options and think strategically. If you're an international student thinking about entrepreneurship, I'd love to hear your ideas. Drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video. I'm Shariq Khan, the South Asian attorney.